Welcome back to Pac-12 football. Today we have AFMU taking on a struggling San Antonio team. First, let's look at last week's Players of the Week. Jamie French, Jr., receiver out of High Desert State, racks up 129 yards and a touchdown versus Montana, winning him the Offensive Player of the Week. While on defense, Modesto's corner, Sheriff Denson, takes the award after recording 7 tackles and an interception. That's all for the Players of the Week, so now back to our game. I'll send it to the broadcast team and see you after with news and results from around the conference.
Stadium buzzing, kickoff team on the field, and we are ready to get this thing started. And he takes this from inside the 5. He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. Let's take a quick second to call out some of the impact players their coaches mentioned in meetings this week. Anything you guys heard that really resonated with you?
Yeah, I love when coaches talk about guys that bring it every single day. Like, that we can depend on them. They can...
He's going to take a shot right away. He's got it on the outside. Breaks away on the left. Touchdown.
Forget establishing the run game. Go up top right now. Play one. Be aggressive. You told everybody all week, we're going to come out, we're going to be aggressive, and they are. They take the shot. They get rewarded. One play, one touchdown. What a start.
Setting up for the extra point after the first score of the game. And with the extra point, they get the first 7 of the game. If only it were always this easy for the offensive coordinators. One play, big chunk yardage, put points on the board just like that. On the run from inside his own 5. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. And Jesse, the man in the backfield today, not necessarily a superstar. They'll just try to have him grind out the tough yards when they need it.
He needs to be solid in this game. He doesn't need to be a Heisman Trophy winner today for them to win, but he has to get the yards when they present themselves. Take what the defense gives him, and you cannot turn the ball away.
Nah, you got to hold on to that rock, but it would be nice. I think this offense would really open up with some more consistency at this spot. A running back they can really depend on. He becomes that guy. If he can grow into that, this offense can take that next step.
Let's see what they do on third down. Looking downfield, it's Richards. Hit as he throws. Working that left side. And he's to the 48-yard line. That'll be good enough for a first down.
Well, after watching the other offense go down the field and score a touchdown, you know this guy's trying to lead his offense to do the exact same thing. That was a big third down. I know there's a lot of football left to play, but you're trying to establish confidence as early as possible. That last throw is really going to help out your team.
Looking for a physical attack from the gun. They'll knock him down for a loss of a couple. They've got to come up with a big play on this third and long. From the gun, wants to pass. Finds the tight end. Really nice pickup on that one as they get it to the 36. It'll be first down. Passing game kept this drive moving. Let's see if they try it again. And he was fortunate not to lose yardage on that play, able to wedge it back to the line of scrimmage. Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9. And he is snuffed out, greeted by a host of defenders. It'll be 3rd and long. From the gun, wants to pass. Can't make the connection on 3rd down thanks to that tough, hard-nosed pass defense, and now it's 4th down. They boot it away. And it looks as if there will be no return here as the punt goes out of bounds. And we'll see the offense make its way onto the field here, hoping for a successful drive. Looking to throw on first down. Can't make the connection, and the defense putting on the heat and forcing the incompletion. Plenty of distance between them and the sticks here on 2nd down. Makes the grab. And it'll be a pickup of 9. They're facing a 3rd and 1. Trying to pick up a first down. They'll try to run for it. Now they'll really try to get this drive going. Good execution on third down as they have it 1st and 10 at the 31. Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out. And they'll line up from the 31 on 1st down. Scanning the field, it's Duggar. He tosses one high and deep down the left side. And the DB forcing the incomplete pass with the deflection. So now it's 2nd and long. Wants to go up top. He's got him this time. Good pickup, a little bit short of the sticks. 3rd down coming up after the completion. To the ground to try to pick up the first. Oh, he's got some space. They'll get him down, but not before he crosses the 50. He's down to the 49.
And that's a 1st down for the offense.
To the air on 1st down. And the pass to the sideline will pick up a short gain. And he'll make his way out of bounds after the solid pickup.
Brings up 2nd down.
They'll keep it on the ground. And the defense holds firm. No pickup at all on that play. 8th play of the drive coming. It'll be a 3rd and 6. From the gun, wants to pass. Throws toward the end zone. And trying to put points on the board on 3rd down. Now they're staring at 4th down. They bring the punter onto the field now. He ought to be able to use his first punt to pin him deep. And a precision punt there will pin them deep inside their own 10-yard line. Here comes the offense onto the field again. Wants to go up top on 1st down. Caught in the backfield. It's Whitehead. He'll get it out to the 14 before going out of bounds. 2nd and short now after that completion.
2nd down coming up.
Quarterback on the keeper. How about this sophomore stopping him short of the 1st down line? Now facing 3rd and short from their own 17. Tries to surge ahead on the sneak. Dragged down, but they'll move the sticks for a 1st down. They moved the chains on the ground last time. Let's see if they try to hit him up top. He'll be stopped just short of the 20 at the 19. Give him 1. Picked up 2 yards on that last one. They need 8 on 2nd down. To throw, it's Richards. Setting up the screen. No sirree, not this time. The defense was there and ready for that one.
Loss of 4 on the play. 3rd down coming up.
On 3rd and long, try to convert through the air. And he is snowed under. Sacked at the 7. The defense was in the dime package. They didn't have to send an extra rusher. The big fellas up front took care of that.
Yeah, and all dime means is I'm bringing an extra fast guy on the field and taking an extra fat guy off the field. But listen, the fat guys still get home. Isn't that beautiful? The big, athletic defensive line still does a great job getting to the quarterback, getting him on the ground.
And here comes the punt team. This will be the 2nd time they've had to kick it away. Really good job by the coverage team to make the stop, and that's where they'll put it in play. Bunch formation for these receivers. Wants to throw on 1st down. All kinds of room to throw that one in there. They bring him down, but he's got a 1st and goal from the 10.
That's what's so scary about this offense. They've got guys in the perimeter that can change the game in one single play, and you saw it right there. Too much speed on the perimeter to create that explosive play.
And maybe he'll get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that. Defense rose up deep in its own end on that last play. Now a 2nd and long coming. Looking to fire. He's got it and still on his feet. He's got it, and he goes into the end zone for the touchdown. He stood tall in the pocket, held his ground, and delivered a strike despite taking that hit.
I'm impressed with this quarterback, boy. In the pocket like that, you've got all these bodies. Guys are trying to grab you, and guys are trying to shield your vision downfield. He knew he was going to get popped, and he was able to stand in the pocket calmly and deliver a strike downfield.
And he did get that extra point through the slippery surface, no problem. We check in with Kevin Connors. What's going on, Kevin?
Dynamite matchup this week in the ACC, fellas. Syracuse is currently ahead in this one, but I don't see Jim Brown or Ernie Davis or even Donovan McNabb out there. This team has struggled to pull away. They're up by 7 over Florida State. Any big changes in this ACC clash, we've got you covered with the best.
There he goes. They stay aggressive and push their way out to the 33, and it's first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs.
Good enough for first down.
He'll pull it on the read and just wedges it ahead a bit before he's brought down. Working well behind the sticks on second down.
Second down coming up.
The give to the back. And he was able to get away from one tackle, but plenty of help was on the way. Decent pickup on that play. He'll keep it himself. They bring him down, but not before he's able to pick up the first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. From the gun, they'll try to impose their will. And he's stopping behind the line of scrimmage, tried to break out the spin move and still couldn't get loose.
Brings up second down.
Wants to throw. It's Richards. Fires to the tight end. Found a little bit of room to operate, but he'll be stopped just short of the first down.
Third down coming up.
Touch pass on the jet sweep. Fighting off the defender. And he's going to wind up losing a couple of yards as time expires here in the first quarter. Big turning point as we head into the second and get this game rolling again. The punt team makes its way onto the field.
To kick it away.
Nice job to make the fair catch at the 16. Make sure that ball didn't bounce into the coffin corner. And the offense back on the field, ready to dial up ball plays. Here's the handoff. They'll knock him down after a pickup of 1 to the 18. After picking up a couple at 2nd and 8. Back to pass. Got out of trouble, got rid of it. Grabbed near the marker, it's Campbell. He's run out of bounds, but he's got enough to move the sticks.
27-yard line. That's a first down for the offense.
The give to the fullback. Makes him talk to the hand. He works his way up to the 33 and is pushed out of bounds. They'll go to work on second down after doing damage on the ground.
Second down.
Wants to go up top. Caught near the sticks. It's Jackson. And they'll get it to the 39-yard line, and they'll move the chains.
At the 39. And that's good enough for a first down.
They'll give it to the back. He had all kinds of company as soon as he got it. He had to fight his way back just to get to the line of scrimmage. Looking to throw, it's Duggar. A little screen to the running back. And that one looked great on the grease board, but when they blow it up like that, the defense is going to win every time. On third down, he drops to throw. And that's incomplete. A defender all over him. Knocked the ball to the ground. Fourth down coming up. And after that, best thing you can do, punt it away. Here comes the special teams. He makes the fair catch, and they'll spot the ball at the 18. And the offense takes the field eager to go back to work. On the run, it's Whitehead. This defensive front just ran free in the backfield. He'll lose 3. Not what they had in mind to start this drive. Here comes 2nd and 13. Looking to fire. And they can't hook up. Going for the big play on second down. Now it's third down. Trying to pick up a first down. On third and long, he'll need to loosen up that arm. Finds his man. It's Moore. He's going to come up about 5 yards short of the line to gain. They bring the punter onto the field now. They'll have to punt for the 4th time today. Fair catch is called for. You want to make sure that you field it cleanly in rainy weather like this. Give to the running back. And that's a very productive first down play in bringing up 2nd and 3. Now on the option. Nice job to keep it himself, find the first down marker, and move the change for this offense.
For the offense.
Power football with the run. They'll rip off 8 on that play. It's 2nd and 2. Got a little work done on first down, now back to the line. He'll do it himself. He's brought down, but it'll be enough for a first down. So they move the sticks on the run. Let's see what they do with this one. They go to the ground. Found that crease, and they knock him down after a pickup of 5 to the 32. Halfway there on first down, it's 2nd and 5. They'll leave it with him. Pass the sticks, and he may get more. An explosive play in the running game as he's got the first down. This drive has been exclusively on the ground. Could they be setting up a shot play? Quarterback just flat missed it. Incomplete. Try to make up for some of that lost ground on 2nd down. Looking for a man. It's Duggar. Gets it out quickly. They'll get it down to the 10-yard line on that completion. Boy, they'd love to pick up this conversion and go to work with a 1st and goal. Muscling ahead on 3rd and short. Takes it into the end zone for a touchdown. The mantra is always finish, and they're trying to do that here in the regular season with this Week 12 performance.
They have been road warriors here in this game. Into a tough environment, but in all 3 phases, they have been absolutely dominant. Their defense is not allowed a point, and the offense is going up and down the field, and they score another touchdown here before the end of the first half.
And the extra point is true, and the lead balloons to 21. Kickoff unit on the field, and this defense will be called on to protect this lead. He'll start the return inside his 5. Not a lot of space to be found. Good hustle by the coverage team, and they stop him at the 21. So we'll see the offense on the field to start this drive. Got a man. It's Cannon.
This slot receiver is a guy the defense has to be careful of. He runs good routes. He's got some speed, and if you're not careful, this guy can gash you.
The short hands. It's Ellison. And he picks up the first down, and he does it. I'm not going to say spin move. That was a pirouette. It was elegant. It was beautiful. From the gun, the running back looking for room. They can rely on this guy to pick up solid yardage when they need it, and he's out to the 43.
2nd down coming up.
Wants to fire on 2nd down. Finds a tight end down the gut. And they reacted well to the completion, but it was too late to keep them from getting the first down.
First down for the offense.
To the air, it's Richards. And the defense had that one well covered, just a short game there. Line getting set on 2nd down.
2nd down.
Sends it back in motion. 2nd down, they'll go to the air. And the heat gets home. They knock him down back at the 45.
Well, this offensive coordinator has to be scratching his head because he's trying to keep his quarterback protected. He's trying different things, sliding the offensive line, keeping tight ends and running backs in, chipping, going empty, and getting the ball out quickly, but it's not working. They're just losing the one-on-one battles up front, and in the second half looking forward, I don't know if they're going to be able to fix it.
On 3rd and long, trying to have a big completion here. And the incomplete pass will bring up 4th down. And here comes the punt team. He's going to try to flip the field with this one. And they'll let that one go, and it'll roll out of bounds. So they start this drive from inside their own 20 at the 19-yard line. First play of the drive, wants to throw. And the quarterback is knocked down back at the 13.
We're only in the first half already. This guy's got 2 TD passes, so you can see the defensive coaching staff on the sideline telling this D-line, guys, we got to get after this guy. We have to affect his rhythm and not let him be so comfortable back there. Right there, they were able to get after him. Let's see if they can keep it up.
This could have the earmarks of a wasted drive if they don't come up with something on second down from the 13. Quarterback on the keeper. This freshman makes the stop after a short gain. We got a timeout here late in the first half, and they'll try to get more points on the board before the break. You make up the game plan and not a lot on the play sheet for this. 3rd and long from inside their own 20. Didn't have much room to run and not a whole lot of help. Short gain there and still plenty of ground to cover for the first down. The defense calls the timeout, their second of the day, as they try to get their act together. Kick is in the air. He'll get it up to about the 44-yard line before they slam the brakes on it.
Will take over. 1st and 10.
Dropping back, it's Richards. Fires to the big fella. The offense calls timeout, and they won't have any more left this half. Now on 2nd down.
Timeout by the offense.
Back to pass. They'll run the screen. He gets a little bit of work done. He goes out of bounds at the 42. It's 1st and 10 for this offense from the 42.
1st down for the offense.
Looking downfield on 1st down. Fires to the tight end.
Well, we knew coming into this one, the tight end was a big part of this offense, and you've seen it early in this game. They've moved him around. They've thrown it to him in a lot of different ways. Defense is going to have to make some adjustments trying to stop this guy.
He'll pull it down. And he scoots his way to the 1st down and then slides to avoid the hit. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Looking to throw on 1st down. Pressure's there and he lets it go. Not much of a chance there. He just had to get rid of it to avoid the sack. Time dwindling away as they try to put points on the board right before the half. Wants to throw. He's working against the clock. Finds a man on the left. Gets out of bounds after the big play, and they'll be set up in business with a 1st and goal. So it's 1st down, but with just a few seconds, they'll try to put up a 3 before halftime. Never a doubt. It's our forced to settle for the field goal.
Man, so many more times we're going to say, go for it, be aggressive. Nice to have a guy you can depend on, and you know you're putting 3 on the board. Nice kick, nice job.
On the move from inside his 5. They finally make the stop, but that one will make those halftime stats look a little nicer as we head to the break. First half in the books. Time now to join Kevin Connors in our halftime update.
Thanks, guys. Looks like we've had ourselves a really entertaining first half. And talk about a first half for the dude in that backfield. That coaching staff has been giving rave reviews on a weekly basis. And through 2 quarters today, he's been a complete game changer. He's breaking the will of this defense, and that's something that's just very tough to quantify. Either way, it's time to find out. Back to the best in the biz for the start of this 3rd quarter.
We're just about ready to start the second half.
Set to kick it off.
Bringing it back. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19.
1st and 10.
So, guys, we'll see this offense again. To the air, it's Richards. And the physical play there forces the incompletion on 1st down. What will they dial up on 2nd and a long way to go? Wants to go up top. Rushes on him. Missed his receiver there. It's incomplete. Guys, this offense is already reeling down multiple possessions. Really need to cash in on this drive. Tight end in motion. See how the D reacts. 3rd and long, and he'll try to throw for it. Caught in the backfield, it's Odom. Just couldn't find any room, and he wound up throwing it in reverse. They lost yardage.
Now, 4th down.
Punt is in the air. Makes the catch right at the 50. And the coverage team able to wrestle him down. Red pass, it's complete. He'll pick up a few before going out of bounds at the 34. And now on 2nd down for this offense.
2nd down.
Going to the ground. He is going nowhere. Stop at the line of scrimmage. 3rd and short here from the 35. Might take a shot here if this is 4-down territory. They'll try to pick it up on the ground. They thought they could just run it on 3rd and short, but this defense was there to make the stop. Now on 4th down, here comes the field goal team. And that is no good. And after the miss, fellas, still sitting on an 18-point lead.
Man, sometimes I just feel like 4th down, man, just go for it every time. Like, the field goal miss-make rate, and listen, kickers have improved the last couple of years, but you left some points off the scoreboard there.
You missed the 52-yard field goal, come up empty on the drive, and now momentum sort of swings to the offense as they'll snap it from the 35. Picked up 2 yards on that last one. They need 8 on 2nd down. Leaves it with the back. Got enough for the 1st down and wants more. All down, but he has enough to move the chains. It'll be a 1st down from the 49-yard line. Makes the grab. It's Ellison. He's brought down quickly. Minimal gain there. Still a bit short of the 1st down.
2nd down coming up.
Wide receiver comes in motion. The give to the tailback. Turning it on. All down, but they'll move the sticks as he picks up the 1st down. Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out. Here's an opportunity for this offense in search of its 1st touchdown. It's 1st and 10. They'll run it from the gun. Stopped in the backfield. He's going to lose 3 yards on the play. Couldn't get him blocked on that last one. Now it's 2nd and 14. Looking for a man. It's Richards. And he can't connect on the throw. It's incomplete. Now facing a 3rd and long. Looking to throw, and he needs a chunk play. He'll loft one deep down the left side. And that one's incomplete. They weren't just trying to move the chains. They were trying to move the scoreboard. Instead, it's 4th down. Hunt is on its way. And the coverage team down there to touch the ball. No return on this play. Guys, this offense coming back out onto the field. From the gun, they'll try to impose their running game. Picks his way and gets 4 out to the 27. Solid pickup of 4 on 1st down. It's 2nd and 6. Looking to fire. Quickly complete. He's out of bounds, but not before picking up enough for the 1st down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs.
And 1st down for the offense.
They'll run the option. This junior making his presence felt and making the stop after a short gain. High the chains now on 2nd and long. From the gun, to give, looking for room. And the defense snows him under after a very short gain. Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out. Lining up to convert 3rd down. From the gun, wants to pass. Oh, they really could have used that catch there. Physical pass defense. It brings up a 4th down. After the 3rd down incompletion, the punt unit is on the field. He makes the fair catch, and they'll spot the ball at the 18. Here comes the offense back onto the field. Wants to throw on 1st down off the play fake. And the Heat gets there, and they get him down at the 14-yard line.
When it's a play-action pass, that quarterback, he really has to sell the fake. He can't tell his offensive lineman's getting beat right away while he's selling the fake. He had no shot.
We'll see if they can dial up one that works this time on second down from the 14. Back to pass, it's Richards. Under fire. And here comes the pressure, and there he goes down again.
Well, we've seen this offense struggle early in this game, protecting the quarterback. They went in at halftime, thought they'd made the right adjustments, but it's not looking like it right now. They're still having issues keeping this guy standing up straight. Up front, they're just getting beat across the board.
Now a lot of work to do to move the chains, keep this drive alive after that earlier sack. On third and long, he'll have to turn it loose deep. He's going to go down, and he's in his own end zone. It's going to be a safety.
You could tell the defense smelled it. They knew exactly where they were on the field, put the pressure on him, got him down in the end zone. Safety, baby.
They'll get set for the free kick after the safety. He's in open space downfield.
The returner is brought down at the 40.
Let's see what this offense has dialed up this time.
First and 10.
Motion from the wideout. Quarterback touch pass on the jet sweep. Sweet cut there. Shoved out of bounds after a big gain. They'll mark it at the plus 42. Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out. Now on first down from the 43. It's a draw. Stopped in the backfield. He's going to lose 3 yards on the play. Last play was a near disaster. Now dealing with second and 13. Hand off to the fullback. And this one will be stopped for no gain. They've got to come up with a big play on this third and long. Looking for a gap. It's Parker. Breaks into the open. That'll be enough for the first down as they mark it down at the 31-yard line.
That's a first down for the offense.
They'll power it inside with the fullback. He made the first guy miss, but there were too many dudes coming to help, and they stopped him behind the line. Back to throw, it's Duggar. He's got it. He almost picked up the first down on that one, but he'll be just a little bit short. Third and short from the 22. Is the field goal unit getting ready, or is this already 4-down territory? Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out. They're in the red zone. First and 10 from the 20. He'll pull it on the read. It's a fumble on the play. Oh, and just like they drew it up, put it on the ground, fall on top of it, still get the first down. This offense in scoring position with a fresh set of downs. The give to the fullback. Slams into the line and through for a touchdown.
No monkey business. First down, come downhill, run the fullback. He gets in the end zone. Let's not make any bones about this. Be physical, run that thing, block those guys up front. Nice job by this offense taking care of business in the red zone.
Lining up for the PAT. And with the extra point, they push the lead out a little further. And for a quick update, let's go to Kevin Connors in the studio.
Men, it just means more in the SEC, and take a look at how things are playing out here. Texas has a lead right now in Austin, but they've been in a dogfight so far and just haven't been able to pull away. They're up by 4 over Missouri. Week in and week out in the SEC, it's a battle of attrition, and if anything big changes, you'll hear about it here.
Thanks for the update on that one, Kevin. Let us know when it goes final. He gets across the 20-yard line. They'll mark him out of bounds at the 23.
23-yard line.
Back to pass, it's Richards. Using the quick game. They knock him down, but he's got enough to get it across the line and pick up the first down.
And that's a first down.
Grabbed in the backfield, it's Cannon. And he was fortunate not to lose yardage on that play, able to wedge it back to the line of scrimmage.
Second down coming up.
Back to pass on second down. That's caught, it's Ellison.
My old coach said you'll never go broke taking a profit. Take what's there, take the positive yards, and never complain.
On third and short, trying to impose their will and move the chains. That defensive front just flat whipped them as they knock him down for a big loss.
To kick it away.
Punt is on its way. Cradles it at the 35. Returns like that are why you don't settle for the fair catch if you don't have to. Picks up just a little bit of yards to help out the O. Give to the big fullback. How about this sophomore stopping him short of the first down line? Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out. They're dealing with a second and long. They'll go to the fullback. And they'll move the chains with the first down, but that might be it for the third quarter.
And that's good enough for a first down.
One more quarter to go, and it looks as if we are ready to play. Final stanza of the game, and we'll start with the first down. They'll try the run. And they're able to shove him to the turf as they stop him for a short gain. After the 3-yard pickup, they come to the line, 2nd and 7. He'll keep it himself. Running into the open space. Stop just inside the 30 at the 29. It's a 10-yard pickup and a first down. Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out. They'll start this one from the 29 on first down. Give to the back. Oh, he's got some space. Really good job by everybody there. Well blocked, good run, and a first down. Now lining up to snap it in the red zone. To the ground, he's got it again. They'll wrestle him down at the 4-yard line after that run. Operating in the red zone here on second down. Looking for space, it's Parker. And he gets it back to the 4-yard line. No farther than that, no gain on the play. Surging forward on the sneak. They make the stop, and he'll have enough yardage for a first down. So close to cashing it in for this offense. They'll try to get it in with the run. Steaming into the backfield to make the stop, and he'll lose 4.
The defense there has their backs against the wall. That's a great job of really just gearing down, getting some push up front, not giving away anything, and making that play and that tackle.
He'll run it up the middle, trying to pick his way to the end zone. He bullies his way all the way down to the 5-yard line. They've pushed it forward down to the 5, but now looking at 3rd and goal. To the air, it's Duggar. And that defense gets to him, and down he goes at the 9.
Oh, it's a missed opportunity. You know the quarterback was excited. He saw man coverage. He thought he was going to have an opportunity to come up with a big play, but up front they could not protect him well enough.
They'll play it safe and send out the field goal unit. He splits the uprights. And that'll add to a lead that is already way out of hand. Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out. They're really starting to extend that lead as they get ready to kick it away again. He'll bring it back from inside his 5. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. Out comes the offense as they get set to take over. He wastes no time and comes out throwing. Grabbed behind the line, it's Whitehead. The defense wouldn't let him loose, and even though it's a completion, they lost yardage.
Brings up second down.
Gonna sling it on second down. Just a short pass to the tight end. And they pick up just a few on that completion. Now on 3rd and 10, if they can move the chains here, maybe they can get this drive started. He hurls one deep down the left side. And they wanted it all on 3rd down, but now dealing with 4th down. No hesitation at all. The offense stays on the field. They'll go for it. On 4th down, trying to find his man. Big tight end makes the grab. It's a 1st down. Well, they just drained all the suspense out of the 4th down conversion, moving the chains easily.
This has been a frustrating day. I mean, they haven't moved the ball consistently, and now you get a play, but they haven't put 2 and 3 and 4 plays together, and that's why they're trailing in this football game. So maybe they can find some kind of a rhythm here late in the game and get something cooking.
Looking to throw, it's Richards. Snagged out of the air.
You just get the feeling this defense is going to make it hard on them, right? They've got the lead, it's late, and they're going to try to tackle everybody inbounds. Offense is going to have to really work for this and be smart. You got to attack the sidelines. You got to throw 1st down. You got to keep this thing moving vertically down the field.
Out of the gun to give to the back. Got enough for the 1st. And the defense finally makes the stop after the sweet run and good gain. Looking to throw on 1st down. Quickly to the tight end. Didn't pick up a lot there, moved it forward just a few. Backed up now, here's 2nd and long. They'll move the tight end. To the air on 2nd down. Blasted as he lets it go. Intercepted. They were back in their own end and they stopped the drive. And he's wrapped up after a solid return on the pick. Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out. And the offense heads out onto the field to get the drive started. The give as they work on that clock. And the defense holds firm. No pickup at all on that play.
And I like the defense being aggressive. They heated up that RPO. He didn't even give him time to read it. I'm getting in the backfield right now, making a play, being aggressive, bringing the fight to the offense.
Big fullback's got it. It'll be 3rd and long. Out of the gun, the running back has it. Absolutely nowhere to go as this defense makes a 3rd down stop. The punt team makes its way onto the field. He'll try to really get into this one. Here's the fair catch, and he'll make it close to the 20-yard line. First play of the drive comes from the 22. Off the play fake on 1st down, wants to throw. Got away from trouble and got rid of it. The short hands, it's Moore. They stop him almost immediately. Short gain there, and still a little ground to cover to pick up the 1st. Dropping back, it's Richards. Grabbed in the middle, it's Ellison. Great pickup as they'll keep this drive moving, and they've got it at the 45. 1st down here for the offense. To the air on 1st down. Snagged in the middle, it's Moore. And a good job in coverage there as they stop it after just a few. Now here on 2nd down, see if they keep tossing it around. Here comes the heat. And the quarterback will be slung down back at the 43.
And man, is that just indictment of the day. Your quarterback getting drilled late in the football game. This offense has sputtered. They haven't found any kind of good rhythm. They haven't done things that really gives your coach confidence and it makes you want to believe in them. This offense has a lot of work to do before their next football game.
Now 3rd and long and trying to play catch-up in more ways than one after that earlier sack. From the gun, wants to pass. Here's the pressure. They get to him as he throws. They bring the punter onto the field now. Let's see if he can help the coverage team out with this one. He'll field the punt and try to get some yardage. And he's going to get it up to about the 29-yard line before he's brought down. They'll get this drive started from the 29. Finds his tight end. And an absolutely fearless tackle, giving up size, still got him on the turf.
At the 35-yard line. Second down.
Leaves it with the running back. And that will be the final play as the clock strikes 0 here. When you know you have a team outclassed, the ability to play to that standard and finish with a blowout like this is really impressive.
And it's almost like playing against yourself, right? You know you're better. You know you're going to win the football game, but how do I continue to still execute? This was so easy, great execution, just beat down in every facet.
I think as a player, you just love being in such great rhythm, and we saw that right from the get-go in this game. Offense just able to matriculate the ball down the field. Defense was not giving anything up. What a great game plan coming in, and this was just total domination.
That will put the wrap on things from here. For David Pollack and Jesse Palmer, I'm Reese Davis. You've been watching another presentation of EA Sports College Football.
AFMU takes the win with ease, and it's another year of struggles for San Antonio, but it should be said that they have looked a lot better statistically this year than in seasons past. However, fans will be wanting results sooner rather than later. Let's see how the other results went. The honeymoon era of Trent Higgins at Montana is officially over as they lose again to Prairie Union, while High Desert State and Garden City keep their fight for the top of the conference up with wins. Kokomo, Shawnee, and Modesto also put in a strong fight, getting good wins, but as we head to our final game of the season, only 2 teams can make the championship. So, let's look at our final week of games. High Desert State will take on Garden City in a game that would guarantee High Desert State the number 1 spot if they win, while elsewhere, Shawnee takes on Modesto and AFMU takes on Cuyahoga. The winner of those 2 games could find themselves in the championship. However, our game of the week features the teams currently sitting in 2nd and 3rd place, with Kokomo Tech heading to local rival Muncie in the annual Steel Feather Showdown. Should be a great week of games. That's all for this week. We'll see you next time for more Pac-12 football.